All right, I think we are on. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Do us a favor, y'all. If you can hear us and see us okay, please comment down below. Make sure that you guys can see and hear because if not, that wouldn't be very fun, would it? Be kind of weird. But
Kind of weird.
Merry Christmas. We're so happy it's December. Comment down below. Again, let us know if you can see and hear us and let us know where you're watching from. In the meantime, would you like to pick a little Christmas tunes with me?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's do it, handsome. All right, how about a little something like this? Nice. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well on this very cold evening. It's freezing here in Nashville. We actually had our very first snow. I guess it was just the other day.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
If you can call that a snow, light powdering, light dusting. But thank y'all for so much for tuning in. Y'all feel free to comment down below. Let us know you're here, where you're watching from. Let us know what's going on in your world tonight. We appreciate y'all being here, though. Let's see here. We got 22Q Cat in the house.
What's up, Lynn?
Lynn is here. She says it's Ash Wednesday. Time for some Christmas music. Hey, Ash and Chris. Hello. So to see you. And they can see and hear us. Great. Fantastic. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little impromptu version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That was a lot of fun. Auntie is also here. She says, hey, everyone. I can hear and see you both. Hey, Auntie, so glad you're here. Sean is here, ST Bradley 510. He says, good evening, all. Well, good evening, Sean. So glad you're here and hope you guys are well and that y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Low Carb Spin is here. So, hi, Karen. Says, hi, Chris and Ash. I need some Christmas cheer. Aw, well, I hope everything's okay, but you came to the right place.
We're here for the cheer.
We're here for the cheer. We got lights and little trees and all the kind of fun stuff, so you are in the right place, so we got you. And Holly Springer, I love Holly so much. She says, looking beautiful as always. Holly, you are just the sweetest thing, and I just love you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
How do you know she wasn't talking about me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, honey, you're always beautiful. I have to deal with your natural beauty daily. It's just a lot. It's a big shadow to be under. Always.
I do cast a big shadow.
You do.
But it's getting smaller as I lose weight.
It's getting smaller. It's shrinking. It's shrinking down. I always tell Chris, I'm like, wow, you always just look so good without makeup. Like what? Let's see here. Lots of people saying hey to each other. Mara's here. Hey, Mar, glad you can make it. Says, hi guys, happy Whiskey Wednesday. Well, happy Whiskey Wednesday to you. No whiskey here because we're lame and boring, but I do have some tea and some water. So there's that. Cam Miller is here. Says hello from snowy Jamestown, New York. Ooh.
Hello.
Well, hello. And Cam, I saw, by the way, that you had shared a couple of different things on my Facebook page. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for tuning in to Ash Wednesdays. I so appreciate that, my friend. And if you guys are tuning in and it's your first time, my name's Ash Taylor, my husband Chris, my dog Melody is somewhere.
She's behind you, sound asleep.
She's sleeping, dead asleep behind us. But yeah, we go live every Wednesday night from our home in Nashville, and we just play music. This month is December, so clearly we are going to be playing some Christmas tunes, and we just hang out and get to talk and hang out, play some music. And the first Wednesday of the month, which that is today, we actually do a giveaway. So we're going to be doing a giveaway in a bit. So come and hang out with us if you're free on a Wednesday night.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Rockin' Keto Amy is in the house.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy, good to see you. Merry Christmas from, I'm going to try to pronounce it right, Mishawaka, Indiana. I think I said that right, Amy. If not, please correct me. I tried though, right? A for effort. Says putting ornaments up on the tree while listening to beautiful Ash and Chris music. I love that. I love that. Well, Amy, thank you for tuning in, and so glad that you're getting your ornaments up on your tree. We actually got ours up this past weekend.
We got it up, got everything decorated. I was putting things on the tree and had a whole plan, and Ash was talking about how Christmassy I am, and I said, you can call me Christmas-topher.
And now it's stuck. It's stuck. We also have to say that your parents and my younger brother did help. So we had helping hands. So hopefully, Amy, someone's giving you a hand. Let's see. Roger Brown Jr. is in the house.
What's up, Roger?
Roger, good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're doing well. Let's see here. Your mom and dad are here.
Hello.
Hello, in-laws. Good to see you. Evelyn's here.
Hi, Evelyn.
She says, hello, friends. Well, hello, my sweet friend. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Some people saying hey to each other. And Mar says, 3 weeks until Christmas. That seems crazy. But it's wild.
Yep, it is wild indeed.
I have to ask a question, though. Put it in the comments below. Have you guys even started your Christmas shopping? I would like to know. I am such a planner. I usually, Chris can tell you, I have always started in like October. Like October 1st rolls around and I would get to buying, and I did not this year. So I literally sat down on Cyber Monday and I bought everything for everyone. And it's all showing up at the house. So I'm done Christmas shopping, but I have never done it this late ever before. So I guess I'm slacking. I'm slacking at my old age.
It happens.
But yeah, comment down below. 3 weeks until Christmas. Let me know where you're at with your Christmas shopping. And if you need ideas, maybe we got some. Barry Weems is in the house.
What's up, Brother Barry?
Barry, it is so good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're doing well and that you had a great Thanksgiving. I literally was just thinking about you the other day. So glad you're here. He says, good evening, everyone. I'm here. And the party don't start till Barry walks in.
That's right.
That's right. Mara says, hi, Ash and Chris. Roberto is in the house. He says, best wishes from Miami, Florida. Love this. Well, Roberto, we love you. Thank you for tuning in, my friend.
I bet it's warmer there than it is here.
Oh, I guarantee it's warmer there. Even if it's in like the 50s. I would take the 50s. It's just too cold for me. Us California girls. We don't do the cold very well. I have to say, though, I think I've adjusted. I lived in Tennessee long enough I can kind of get used to it, but not really. Low Carb Spin says, can you all just imagine how much fun it would be being a part of their family on Christmas? I would love for you to meet my brothers because they would probably tell you something different. So, no, Chris and I love Christmas. We really do. So we get really into it and we have a good time.
Yes.
And clearly Chris is such a good cook that I feel like we always have good food. We're just big kids, so we're always telling jokes. I mean, we're fun, but I don't know. Sometimes I think our family may want to break from us. So
we're crazy.
Yeah, at least my brothers. Maybe your parents feel different, but
I don't know.
they may want to break from both of us.
Very likely.
Yeah, we're kind of a lot, and we come with a little dog too that just kind of sleeps. So. Let's see here. Sean says, loving the Christmas decorations and music, really getting in the spirit. Well, thank you, my friend. We just love to, I don't know, decorate. We got our house decorated and figured why not come up here and decorate the studio. I mean, It just sounds like a good time. And by the way, if you guys don't mind, as we're getting caught up on comments, feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you're watching over on Facebook and YouTube. Tell people that we're here. Feel free to share it with your friends and your family. Again, we're going to be, hanging out here every Wednesday, except Christmas Day. That does fall on a Wednesday this year. But we're going to be here just playing Christmas tunes and hanging out. And here in a little bit, we're actually going to be giving away some goodies. So share it with your friends and your family and let everyone know that we are here. Low Carb Spin says, all is good. Well, good to hear. Happy you're doing well. Your parents say, sitting here waiting for the predicted storm to hit. Not much snow, but dropping to 15 degrees afterwards. So roads may be bad. Hoping for a snow day.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you get a snow day because
that's for sure.
Snow days are way better than going to work or school. We don't need to do, I'm all about it. Chris and I, when we were talking about snow the other day here in Nashville, and he was talking about how nice it was not to have to worry about getting up to go to work in the snow or anything like that. And I was like, yeah, but I'm like, now the thing is, when you work from home like we do, you don't get a snow day because you're just home anyway. So
it's all right. I'll still take it.
Still take it. No complaints.
Getting up at 5 a.m. and driving on ice because you work in one of those jobs where they don't accept the I can't get out of the complex because of ice. That wasn't an acceptable excuse. You were expected to risk your life to get there. So, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't mind it. But hopefully you get a snow day, get a day off. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My buddy Christopher Williams is in the house. What's up, man? It's so good to hear from you. He says, Chris looks stunning. Look at you. You look stunning. Just stunning. And he also says, yo, yo, yo. What's up, man? Good to see you. Christopher Williams loves to send me pics of guitars that he's recently bought, and I like to drool on them. We got good taste in guitars, my friend.
There you go.
Let's see. Cindy DeManch is here.
Hi, Cindy.
Well, hello, Cindy. And if Brian is also next to you, tell him we said hello. Says, sitting down to dinner, no better way than to listen to you two. Oh, you're very sweet. Well, we're glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Also, what's for dinner?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Getting hungry, Cindy. What'd you make for us?
I don't want to brag, but when we're done with this live stream, we are actually going to go have some steaks and some goodies. And then, I'm excited about that. Yep. And we're going to watch Frosty the Snowman.
Yep. I broke down a 10-pound sirloin primal cut into steaks, sirloin strip steaks, as well as regular sirloin steaks, and I got a whole bunch of fat in the freezer that's going to go into some ground beef when I get some lean beef to grind that all together with. And I've got some steaks in the sous vide, and I've got some trimmings that I cut into steak kebabs that are marinating in the fridge. And
oh, yummy!
It's gonna be a good day.
Chris literally asked me the other day. He was like, "Hey, after your live stream on Wednesday," he's like, do you want to have like steaks and we could watch Frosty the Snowman? And I said, yes. Some women want diamonds, money. I'm happy with steaks and a movie. I'm all about it.
There we go. That's good because I can afford the steaks better than diamonds.
There you go. Trevor is here. Says, hello, Chris and Ash from Wichita, Kansas. Well, Trevor, hello, my friend. How are you? Good to see you. And we got Robert O'Neill. He says, hey, from Rob and Chris in Fort Wayne. Well, hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well and still writing songs. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like we got quite a bit of people watching on Facebook tonight, too. So that's always very exciting. Cool. If you guys don't know, we stream to Facebook and YouTube this Ash Wednesday every Wednesday night. So you got people watching from all over the place on different platforms. Makes for a big party. 22Q Cat Lynn says, Mel is sleeping. Shocker.
Yep.
We love you, Mel. Oh, yeah, Mel likes to take a lot of naps. And by a lot, I mean pretty much all day. She just kind of hangs out. We work.
She doesn't take the opportunity to sleep. She takes the opportunity to wake up on occasion.
And then she gets kind of grumpy if you wake her up.
Yeah.
She's just like a big teddy bear.
She wakes up to play fetch. She wakes up to eat. She wakes up to go outside and go potty. She wakes up to get off the couch to come upstairs to the bed so she can lay back down and go back to sleep. And that's about it.
Yeah. pretty much. I was gonna say we did go out though earlier today. We did go play fetch, and I think that kind of whooped her out. I also think when the temperature gets really cold, I notice it kind of just zaps her energy, which I mean I kind of feel too. But she'll nap more in the winter than anything. Cam Miller says, "Hey Ash, we have over 30 inches of snow. Oh my gosh, man. I would love to know where you're watching from. That is crazy."
It's a bunch.
Yeah, sounds like you may have a snow day. And Cindy says, now on YouTube instead of Facebook. So that's cool. Addicted to Antlers is here. Well, hello. Says, a little late tonight. Well, that's all good. No,
all right.
No problem at all.
We were just waiting to start the party till you got here.
Yep, absolutely. Marilda is here.
Hi, Marilda.
Says, just found you with Carnivore Grandma interview. Put that on pause to be here. Getting blessed with you all over the internet and at another channel studying church history and put that on pause. Busy. Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm so glad you found that. Cool. And yeah, thanks for taking time out of your busy day to tune in and watch us. We so appreciate that.
Absolutely.
It is so sweet. Let's see. Cindy says that we're talking about, have you started your Christmas shopping? So Cindy says we are making things for Christmas. I really like that.
Love it. I'm doing a little of that too. I'm not going to say what, but I'm doing a little of that too. So I can't say what it is because some of the people who it's for are probably watching or could potentially start watching as well. So.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say on the interwebs nowadays. But I think that's really cool that you guys are making gifts, Cindy. Like, I actually think that's awesome. It's more meaningful, and just like the fact that you would take time to make something for someone, I think is so much more special than giving them a gift card or picking something up on Amazon. So I think that's so cool.
Yes.
And Rockin' Keto Amy says, I've started but have a long way to go. I don't know about you guys, but like I said, I finished my Christmas shopping, but for me this is late. But now I have to wrap all of it, and I suck at wrapping. Like, I am so bad at it. He's really good at it.
No, I don't know about that.
I think Chris is really good about it. He says he's not, but he's better than me. But yeah, I don't know if you guys enjoy wrapping or not, but I hate it. So I just go get bags and tissue paper and
call it a day.
Call it a day. It's all done with love. If I feel real fancy and full of myself, I'll throw a bow on the outside, and it's a thought that counts. Let's see. 22Q Cat says, I'm through shopping. I've been done for a while.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, Lynn, you're so on it. Go, girl. Get it. And Auntie says, nope, nada. Nothing has been done. I have 2 totes and my tree in a box in my room, though. That's something.
To start.
That's pretty good. It can take a lot of time, I feel like, to get Christmas decorations up. And I honestly kind of forget that until every year we actually go to, like, decorate the house. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, we'll spend, like, a whole weekend just nonstop, just being like, whew. So it's a whole thing. Roger Brown Jr. says, my birthday, December 22nd, so I'm ready to party before Christmas.
Very
LOL.
cool.
Dude, well, happy early birthday, Roger. That is awesome. We have your guitar that you were so kind to gift us. If you guys were there at our show in Virginia, Roger gifted me his dad's old guitar, which we actually have downstairs. But I'll have to send you a video. We're getting some new strings on it. We're polishing up, giving it some love.
You'll
so
be seeing it soon.
You will be seeing it soon. A little birthday present for you. Let's see here. 22Q Cat says, well, I kind of cheat, I guess, because I buy gifts all year long. So I'm done way early. I'm OCD like that. Lynn, I love it. I think that's brilliant. Like, especially like if you're traveling somewhere and you just like see a gift that would be perfect for that particular person. Like, I think that's great.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Grab it when you find it.
Yeah. SD Bradley 510 says, got the kids Metallica tickets and tickets to Disney World next year. Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
Awesome.
I don't know which is cooler, the Metallica or the Disney World. That's amazing. I'm sure you guys are going to have a great time, but those are great gifts. I also like giving gifts where it's like an experience. Like, material items can be super cool, and if you make something, it's super special, but I think an experience is something you're just always going to remember. So I think that's so cool.
Take my hand off the Never Never Land.
Yeah. Oh, honey, you've lost it.
I've lost it a long time ago.
You have lost it, babe.
Lost it a long time ago.
You have lost it. Cam Miller says 30 inches of snow, and it's still snowing. Oh my gosh. Man, I hope you have a nice shovel. 22Q Cat wants to know, Lynn says, but where's your big green Grinch outfit, Chris?
Well, it's in the other room. It's a little bit warm up here in the studio, and also that has those big, long, baggy sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
They're not particularly conducive to playing a guitar. So when I head back downstairs and I get done cooking dinner as we sit down to eat, I'll probably start getting cold, and I'll probably put that back on.
Probably so. I feel like if you give him maybe till next week, maybe he'll be a bit more festive dressed up.
Maybe. I don't know.
He's like maybe not. I wore a Santa's Pub hat, support local small businesses, like Santa's Pub, which, if you don't know, is a world famous karaoke bar here in Nashville. And Santa, the owner, he actually was in our music video for our Christmas song, Santa Looks a Lot Like Daddy. He was one of the Santas in there.
Yep. There are two Santas in that video. He's wearing a black leather vest. So
he's like the really rock and roll looking Santa.
He's like the rock and roll biker Santa.
He's literally, though, like the greatest human being, and I just love him dearly. So if y'all are in Nashville, check out Santa's Pub. By the way, in the month of December, we have decorations, but you will be seeing a lot of ugly Christmas sweaters. So we got you. We're being super festive. Let's see. So Cindy said for dinner she's having egg salad salmon on faux rye and some garlic sausages air fried. Ooh, well, that sounds good. Great. Man, y'all making me hungry.
Awesome.
Making me hungry. Trevor says, I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? We are doing fantastic, my friend.
Good.
I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Chris and I did. We're honestly just kind of hanging out, doing our thing. Nothing too wild. So thank you, man. Glad you're here. Lynn says, Mel sleeps more than my cat.
Yes, she does.
I'm not shocked about that.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. She's a wild one. Jennifer Lucas is here.
Hi.
She says, good evening, beautiful people. Well, hello, my beautiful friend. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. Dale 38S says, hi, Max likes the cold. Yep, some dogs do. Let's see here. People saying hey to each other. Mar says, this music is beginning to look a lot like Christmas was composed by Michael Bublé. Yeah, he definitely has a version of that for sure.
Yep.
Rock and Keto Amy says, my church choir is going caroling at 2 nursing homes this year, so I feel blessed to be doing this, a gift to those who can't get out. That is so sweet, Amy. That really is. I'm sure it means a lot to people that especially are in a situation where it's like maybe they're alone or they don't get to be with their families much. They can't get out and about, limited mobility. That is so awesome that you get to do that, and I love that you're doing that. So good for you. That is so sweet of you. Jennifer Lucas says, my family isn't exchanging gifts this year. If they choose, they can bring a gift for the Wheeler Women's Mission. I love that. I absolutely love that. My youngest brother was over here at our house today, and he works at a church, and he was talking about some projects that they're doing to help people here in our community. And one of the things is they're getting a tree where on the tree it lists, a kid and like a name and like what they basically want for Christmas. And he said it honestly just broke his heart, because he said that a lot of these kids, he thought they were going to ask for things like a PlayStation or, name these big extravagant toys or things. And he said he walked up to the tree to see what these kids wanted, and it was things like money for lunch or a McDonald's gift card or, things that were just so simple and so basic. I mean, they were asking for a jacket or clothes, and, it's just a thing where it's like Chris and I talk about all the time. We are so incredibly blessed, and even when it doesn't feel that way. So it's always good to give back. So I love that you guys are doing that, Jennifer. How awesome of y'all. And Lynn 22Q Cat says, I saw that about the guitar you were just given. That is so very special. Yeah, Lynn, thank you so much. I cried, and it is super meaningful for someone to hand me down a piece of their family history, and I'm so happy to have it in my possession. And we're definitely going to use it for the studio, and I'm sure you'll see it on Ash Wednesdays, and it's just very special to have something like that in my possession.
Roger is also a really good friend, and just honestly kind of like family at this point. And it's sort of like having a little piece of him and his family history here with us at all times. So it just kind of feels like we're just permanently, connected with Roger in that way. And guitars, not in a weird new agey way, but guitars have a spirit that sort of comes
They sure
with
do.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they've been owned by somebody else before, and so you kind of pass that on, and that sort of just lives on in that guitar and the things that come out of it. So it's kind of a cool thing for his dad's memory to continue to live on through that guitar, and for us to be blessed with the honor of being the people who are playing that guitar to still carry on his dad's spirit that is in that guitar.
Oh,
So.
absolutely. Yeah. I always say that all guitars are different, even if they're the same make and the same model, the same color. Like, it just doesn't matter. And that specific guitar that Roger gave us, you can just tell there's so many songs in that guitar, man. And it just sounds and looks amazing. And it's just something that really warms my heart. So
yeah, absolutely.
I absolutely love that. Let's see here. Mars says December 22nd. It's summer in Brazil and USA winter.
Very cool.
That's awesome. I think it's so cool that March turns in from Brazil. That's so awesome. Got people watching all over the place. And yeah, Cindy said Dale 38 is Brian. So Cindy, I got it. Thank you so much. I figured as much. Also, if Max, your dog, is there, just give him a little pet for me. I love that dog. He's the sweetest. Carl Keto Dog is here. Says hello everyone.
What's up, Carl?
Merry Keto Christmas. It's awesome. Carrie is here. She says, yay, I made it in. Gracious good evening. Hubby went on a men's retreat and I'm on my own. I get to watch whatever I want.
We're glad you're here, Carrie.
That is so awesome. Carrie's got control of the remote, and she's having her own weekend. That's awesome, Carrie. Well, we're glad that you're here, and thank you for tuning in. And hopefully, the hubby has a good time on his retreat. I love it. Juju is here.
What's up, Juju?
She says, "Merry, happy everything." I love that. That's awesome. And she says $1.50 on Black Friday. I'm not sure what that is.
I believe she was getting plants to give to people.
Oh, that's cool. She makes good gifts, I would know. Juju made me a really cool sweatshirt that's downstairs in the closet. Yeah. So yeah, girl, that's awesome. I also want to see your planter that you were talking about the other day, where you said like you made it and stuff. I want to see it. I bet it's so pretty. And Cam Miller says, Ash, you probably know Ryan Bizzetto. He used to babysit me when I was younger, and now we do music together. Cam, I do know Ryan. I have not seen him in many years, I feel like, but that is awesome, man, and I definitely know who that is. So that's so cool. Very small world, and I'm glad y'all are doing music together, and appreciate you tuning in, my friend. That's so cool. And Jujube says, oh yes, I'll send you a picture. Please do. I love it. I love plants. I'm getting really into them. So cool. Why don't we go ahead? Do you want to give something away?
I think it's great. I mean, it is the season, after all.
Of giving. The season of giving.
And just think, whoever wins this is going to have just no Christmas shopping to do, because they will have already received the ultimate gift. And if they choose to give that to someone, there will just be nothing else they could buy to possibly top it. So
I don't know if you even know what we're giving away tonight.
I do.
But I don't think I should. I wouldn't put that much pressure on the giveaway that we're doing tonight.
You think I'm overselling it?
I think you're overselling it.
No, anything that says Ash Taylor on it is going to be a big deal.
I'm just saying, you're acting like we're giving away like world peace or something like that. A yacht, $1 million.
It's not far off.
It's nothing. No, we were asking, talking about giveaway stuff, and I thought I would give away something a little special. This is a one of a kind. Our friends over at Spreadshirt, it's a company that helps me with my merch. They are awesome. They actually designed this little cup for me back in the day. So it's a white cup, and it's pure metal. So it's actually kind of cool. It has some weight to it.
Yeah. And
it has my name and my logo on it, and it's super cool. So they did one of these for me. And I think it's really kind of made for things like alcohol, eggnog.
It would be great for eggnog if you're going to spike with something, or keto eggnog if you're one of the folks here that's into that, or keto chow shakes if you're into that, or...
I think technically, though, it's really meant for alcohol. And so they did one of these for me, and I thought the cup itself was like so cool, but we never actually got around to doing full production on these because I quit drinking.
Yeah.
So I felt kind of weird, like
if
selling,
she can't have it, you can't have it.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know, guys, but like it's just a super cool metal cup, but it just didn't make sense for me to, oh, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's like, I didn't know we had this. Can you hear that?
Yep, it's in tune.
Like, Christopher, yeah. Anywho, but this is a one-of-a-kind little cup that we had, and the folks at Spreadshirt were like, oh, just give it away. It's Christmas. It's like, come on, let's do it. So I thought this would be a good giveaway, though, because like I said, it's kind of made to put things like eggnog or special holiday drinks in. If you like to drink, hey, more the merrier if that works for you. You could totally put some liquor, some things in this and have a good time and have a very, very Merry Christmas.
It holds liquids. It could hold ink pens. It could hold
plants. You could probably put a little plant in there.
Little tiny plants.
You could put your keys.
You could put leftover loose Legos in there. If you're into that kind of thing, you could...
Guitar picks. You could put guitar picks. The list goes on. Anywho, but we're giving away this one-of-a-kind Ash Taylor cup. So whoever wins this, there's only one in the world, and there will only ever be one. So just a little special something for y'all, and hopefully it will, be something you enjoy for Christmas. So with that being said, in case you've never joined us for a giveaway, this is simply how it works. Go ahead. Get your typing fingers out. Be ready. We're going to ask a question. And the first person that I see on my end, very important to say my end, that answers correctly is going to be the winner. And please remember again, too, that it will look different on my end because we are streaming this to multiple platforms. But all is fair. And it just kind of really comes down to who has the fastest Wi-Fi. So it's really all it comes with. So, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that last year I put out a Christmas song called Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy. And we filmed a music video for it at Santa's Pub. So again, shout out to Santa. And that song is really, really good. I found it really cool too because I released that last year. And I just checked. And the music video for it, just on Black Friday, like just the day after Thanksgiving, had 1,000 views just on that one day. Just one day. So I know y'all are loving it and you guys are digging it, but I have to give credit where credit is due because I did not write that song and I did not originally record it. And so I thought this would be a great question. So get out your typing fingers, and the question, so whoever answers this correctly wins the cup. The question is, who originally recorded the Christmas song Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy? Different song. Oh, Juju2407. She says Buck, baby. Come on. Buck Owens. Yep, that's it. Girls, please send me your address or whatever. You can just message me. But yeah, so Buck Owens originally actually wrote and recorded that song in, I believe it was 1968. And so he put that out. He was the first to do it, and then a lot of other people have taken it and recorded it throughout the years. And so yeah, but it's not my song. I did not write it, but I love it, and I grew up listening to that song. And some fun facts in case you didn't know. So we did our own version of it and released it. At the very end of Santa Looks a Lot Like Daddy, you'll actually hear Chris hit this particular guitar riff. And in case you don't know, at the very end of the song of our version, when you hear that, that is actually the main riff from a Buck Owens song called Buckaroo, which was the very first instrumental #1 song ever in country music. Yep. So there's all these little Easter eggs throughout that whole song where we play little Buck Owens riffs, and that's the main one though. So fun fact. But y'all tell Juju congrats. That's so awesome. I'm so glad you won. You are sweet. You are wonderful. So great. So we will get that mailed out to you, my friend, and it should be there before Christmas. So awesome. Let's see who else we got watching. Rhonda Lee Lewis is here. Says, you guys are both so sweet. She thinks we're sweet. thank you. Says, love you both for your contributions to music and the carnivore lifestyle. Well, thank you, Rhonda. I so appreciate that. You are so sweet. And Jujube says, pic sent to Instagram. Thank you, friend. I can't wait to see that. Deanne Harmon says, had to switch to YouTube. Facebook froze. Oh, no. Love the CD you sent me. Yes, Deanne, I'm so glad that you are enjoying your CD. Deanne actually was our giveaway winner. I think it was last month or the month before. I think it was last month. But yeah, I'm so glad that you are enjoying it. That is awesome.
I've known Deanne since I was knee-high to a duck.
Yeah, if I ever meet Deanne in person, she's going to tell me a bunch of stories about you.
Sure.
I've already asked. I already said, hey, can you give me the skinny? But no, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying the CD. And yeah, hopefully Facebook will unfreeze. Everything looks good on our end, but our Wi-Fi has been also super weird. I don't know.
You never know around here anymore.
Yep. Juju2407 says, red Solo cup, but metal. Yeah, this is basically like a red Solo cup on steroids.
That's right.
It's pretty heavy too. Like there's weight to it. You could,
right.
I don't know, this could be a weapon too.
I'm not saying it's bulletproof, but I'm not saying it's not more bulletproof than a plastic cup would be.
Yeah. You got points.
Yeah.
I'm telling you got points, babe.
One right here.
Just one.
Just one. Just one.
Oh, I love it.
I got two more, but I can't show you those. I get
Oh my gosh, well stop. Stop. I'm so sorry for my husband. I would say I let him out of the house, but I didn't. Like, we're home. This is just, the cameras are on.
Yep.
Honey, you keep me on my toes, I will say. Juju2407 says, wine is fine, but liquor is quicker.
It's true.
There you go. And Cam Miller says, it's a great thing for us musicians. Yes, definitely. Dr. Arnell is here and says, Jack and Coke. You could totally put Jack and Coke in that cup. It would probably work real nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dr. Arnell, I'm so happy you're here. Let's talk about 220.org.
Great.
Please go to the website, you guys. Check them out. Dr. Arnell is an absolute sweetheart of a lady. She is so good to Chris and I. She is like our second mama, basically. She is just a wonderful person, and they do amazing work for veterans and their families. Just incredible. So go check out 220.org. You will not regret it. Great
if
people.
You're looking for a place to be charitable this holiday season because you care about things like that, I would highly recommend 220 as one of the places you might consider giving a little donation, because we need to support all of the people that are the first responders and the veterans and all the different people who are going through all that stuff and their families. And Dr. Arnell does a lot of great work with a whole bunch of great people over there to make sure that those people have all the support they could need.
Absolutely. And it's so important to you to really take care of our veterans that allow us to do what it is we get to do, whether that is marry who you love, live in a free country, play music, or whatever it is you're passionate about. So we need to take care of our veterans and their families. So please go check them out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. And Juju2407 says, you got to sign it before you send it, Ash. Girl, I got you. I'll pull out a Sharpie right now, and that's no problem at all. So more than happy to do that. Again, congratulations. And Evelyn says, just like you, because you're one of a kind. Stop. You're so sweet. I just love Evelyn. I love you, friend. You're very kind. I guess I'm one of a kind, but I'm also kind of crazy, so it kind of all works out, doesn't it?
It's one of the reasons they didn't make another one.
Yeah, they said, well, God said, that's enough.
That's good.
That's a lot of sass in one human being. He was like, I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's see here. And Juju2407 says, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. We just like to put disclaimers in front of giveaways. We want to make sure everything's fair for everybody.
That's
so.
right.
And Jennifer Lucas says, I love that song. Well, thank you, sweet friend. I appreciate that. And lots of people saying Buck Owens. And oh, look, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello. Speaking of people that work with things like veterans and first responders.
My mom actually runs recovery centers to help first responders actually who are, dealing with things like drug and alcohol abuse because of the terrible things that they've seen out on the force.
Yep.
Also, my mom's birthday was actually just a few days ago on November 30th. So if you guys don't mind, put happy belated, I guess. Happy belated birthday to my mom down in the comments. Her name's Karen. There you go. But yeah, wish my mom a happy birthday if y'all don't mind. I won't say her age on this live stream because then I may get kicked out of the will. But she's
29, right?
She's 29. Oh, you're good. Yeah, she's 29. But she said next year she's gonna have to start saying 30. But yeah, happy belated mom. Thanks for tuning in. And 22Q Cap says, cool cup. Yeah, Lynn, thank you so much. I'm so happy that Juju got that and it'll look awesome. And I love this. Juju2407 says, 1965. I just looked it up before you even asked. LOL. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And Rockin' Keto Amy says, I love your version, Ash. Well, thank you, sweet friend. I appreciate that. And lots of people telling Juju congrats. And then Sherry is here. Hi, Sherry. So glad you're happy. Happy that you're here. Says, doesn't that riff also show itself in Love's Gonna Live Here by Buck Owens? It is a very similar guitar riff. Very similar. But yeah, spot on. I could totally see where you would mix them up. Slightly different. Yep. But yeah, Buck Owens, his guitar player, Don Rich, was really good at writing very simple but powerful riffs.
Yeah, very
And he
catchy.
had his own style where I felt like they kind of are similar but different. Tom's here. He says, hey, hope y'all are well.
Hello, Tom.
Tom, doing well, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Tom actually runs this really cool thing called Live and Amplified. And if you guys have not heard of them, they're super awesome. And they do a lot of work to help independent artists like myself. Interviews, and they put on different shows and podcasts and all kinds of things. So Tom is awesome. You guys should totally go check him out at Live and Amplified. I guarantee you'll probably find your new favorite independent artist over there. I have been super blessed to work with Tom for years. He's put up with me and has done so much. In fact, this past summer, he actually came here to Nashville, and he actually did a show, a live podcast show that I was a part of here in Nashville for CMA Fest. And it was awesome. So Tom's great. Y'all please show him some love. And then ST Bradley 510 Sean says, a metal version of Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup song. That would be awesome. We could totally heavily distort all of our guitars, and it would sound really wild. Juju2407 says, if it's not a plant, it will be Captain Morgan and Diet Coke. I love that. So awesome. Carrie says, liquor? I don't even know her. Oh, Carrie, you're funny. You cracked me up.
I wasn't actually the one that said that this time.
No, but you
normally it's
said
me, but I didn't this time.
Carrie beat you to it. Carrie's got all the jokes, man. I always love Carrie's comments. They always make me laugh. Juju2407 says, rest in peace, Toby. Speaking of folks who did a lot for our military and veterans, gone too soon. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. He did so much for military and veterans, and I never met him, but from what I heard, was just such a stand-up guy. So really appreciate him and his great songs and his legacy. Definitely gone too soon. Nancy Tanner is here.
Hi, Nancy.
Says, good evening, Ash and Chris. Good evening. Thanks for tuning in. And then we got lots of people here telling my mom happy birthday. Nancy Tanner says, Chris, I miss the Grinch sweatshirt. LOL. Love you guys.
I know. If it was more conducive to playing guitar, I'd be wearing it. But unfortunately, those big sleeves just don't.
They just don't the same.
They just don't play nice.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. You just look really comfy in that.
I was really comfy.
And it's kind of iconic. I mean,
it's a thing. Yeah,
I think it's great, but who knows? Maybe we'll find something else festive for you. But I think you should just wear the Grinch sweatshirt year round at this point. I feel like that's your new signature look.
It's a thing.
That's what I say. I say go for it.
I used to have a Grinch t-shirt.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I do. I do remember that now that you say that.
Yep, I used to wear that all the time.
Well, that's pretty cool. So lots of people's telling my mama happy birthday. Appreciate that, you guys. And Scotty Combs is here.
Uh-oh.
Trouble's in the house.
Uh-huh.
Scotty is awesome, y'all. If you don't follow him, looks like he's watching on Facebook. Go give him a follow. Scotty Combs Music on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're watching from. Scotty is a super talented singer-songwriter. He's one of our best friends, and I just absolutely adore him.
And if you'd like to know what it's like to be a songwriter in Nashville and like how you kind of come up through this whole process, he is doing that. He's a guitar student of mine, and we do business type stuff, coaching with him, and he is documenting lots of the things he is learning as he is just constantly improving his craft and doing all these things on his YouTube channel. So he has all these like
super cool
little tips and tricks and like things that he's, as he's learned different lessons of like, oh, don't forget your pick and all these things. Like he's got all these cool videos and he has original songs on there that you guys could go listen to. So go to his YouTube channel, subscribe, listen to his songs, and watch his tips and tricks videos. And it's just kind of a cool insight into what it's like to be a songwriter in Nashville as you're growing your craft and working your way up through the ranks of doing that. It's really cool to watch him do it.
It's super cool, and he has really good tips and advice on there too. And honestly, it's just kind of fascinating, even if you're not into songwriting. It's just really
It's a little bit of a peek into like what songwriters are thinking about on a daily basis around here.
Definitely. Let's see. 22Q Cat says, hi and happy birthday to your mom. You look like sisters, both beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet, Lynn. Thank you so much. And Juju2407 says, she's not 30. She's 29.99.
There you go.
I love that. Let's see. Lots of people saying happy birthday. Lori Weed is here. Hi, Lori. Thanks for tuning in. She says, hi, guys. And we got Crow, who says hello from Vancouver Island. Well, hello. Thanks for watching. And Juju talking about Toby Keith says, I've been to several of his concerts. It started raining. They tried to cancel it. He straight up said these folks got shot at in the rain. If that, I can get wet. Let's go. He played for hours. But he said the naughty word, then apologized to all the kids in the audience. LOL. Toby Keith was one hell of a guy. That's all I'm saying. He was freaking something, man.
He was something.
Sean S.D. Bradley wants to know, does the Grinch sweatshirt make Chris a cuddly as a cactus ash? I think it's like he's walking around with a big...
I'm as cuddly as a cactus.
Yep.
Am I charming as an eel? Mr. Grimm.
You may be more charming than an eel. There you go. All I know is when he wears it, he's like a big walking blanket. So I'm like, yes, if he wants to cuddle, I'm like, yes, yes. He is very comfy.
Why do you guys think I wear it? I'm not stupid.
No, you're not. You're very smart. I'm telling. He was like, you want to have steaks? You want to watch Frosty? And then he'll put on that Grinch sweatshirt, and I will gladly cuddle up. I'm like, I like this. Low Carb Spin says, have a good night all. Have to walk fur babies, and I have 3, so apparently I can't listen and walk at the same time. Well, it kind of sounds like you've got your hands full. That's what I would say.
Indeed.
Yeah, you guys definitely have your hands full over there, so no problem. But thank you for tuning in, and I so appreciate y'all. Y'all are so sweet. 22Q Cat says, you need to take a picture of Chris and Mel together in their matching Grinch attire. How cute. Oh, I'm sure that's coming. It's only just a matter of time. Yeah, I think Chris and Mel with their matching Grinch stuff are just way too cute. I told Chris, I said, I feel like the odd one out, though, because I really don't loathe everything. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like the odd one out here, guys. But we definitely will do that, Lynn, for sure. And my mom says, thank you for all the birthday wishes. That's so sweet of you guys. Jennifer Lucas says, Hubs was an old hippie. He took over the music and the remote control. Ash, you're my introduction to country music. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad I could be your introduction. I love country music so much, and it's so great for so many different reasons, and I try to do my own thing with it and just kind of be myself, so hopefully I will inspire you to listen to some other amazing artists and storytellers. So glad I could be your introduction, though. And Rockin' Keto Amy says, just subscribe to Scotty. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. You'll love Scotty. Like I said, he is just like the greatest person. Juju says, guess who's going to the White House tomorrow? Yup, this girl. Get to walk inside and see all 83 trees. I can't wait. Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Well, I hope you have a great time. Chris and I wanted to go to the White House when we were up in Virginia. We thought about doing it, but I guess you have to get special clearance, and we're not that special. We're not, but you are. So please go enjoy, and I hope you have a great time. That is awesome.
Do they let rednecks in the White House? I don't know.
I don't know. Can we pass the background check?
The background check ain't a problem. I've never been in trouble or anything. I'm just sitting here thinking they're going to look at me and be like, nah.
Not that guy. Get
Nah,
another
not
guy.
him.
Get another guy.
Not him.
Mara says, the music video for Christmas was awesome. Well, thank you, friend. Juju says, Ash, you're blonde. Let's get you a Cindy Lou Who shirt. There you go.
There you go.
And then she says, she did tame the Grinch after all. You know,
It's
you're
very
making
true.
some points. And Evelyn says, Ash, I can do your hair like Cindy Lou Who. And then Juju says, Evelyn, me too. Surprisingly easy if you put a red Solo cup under the hair.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You know, I appreciate the makeup, makeover offers here, but I don't know if I want to wear my hair like that. I think give me neck problems. I don't know. That's pretty funny though. Y'all are who, yeah, I guess, do you want me to be Cindy Lou Who then, and then I'll fit in with everybody?
Yes.
I guess that's a thing, right? Oh, that's awesome. Well, guys, I think we'll go ahead and play you all a little song, if that's all right with you. I figured we'd go ahead and kick things off with Santa Looks a Lot Like Daddy, our little acoustic version of it. And again, you guys can listen to this song on Spotify, iTunes, literally wherever y'all like to listen to your music. It's out everywhere. We also have the music video here on YouTube. So yeah, feel free to check it out. And again, just, you know, we really just want to thank you guys for all the love that you have shown this song over the past year. And then this year, as the holidays have kind of kicked up again, all the love you've been showing it. It just, it genuinely means a lot. And again, congrats to Juju for this. But I thought we'd play y'all a song and maybe hang out for a few more minutes. And then I think we're going to get going. But yeah, here's a little acoustic version for you of Santa Looks a Lot Like Daddy. So, ready, Maestro? Well, Santa looks a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looks a lot like him. It's not the way I have him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looks a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looks a lot like him. They thought that I was fast asleeping. They thought that I was tucked in bed. They never thought I'd come a peeping about out hearing what was said. Santa put his arm around Mama, and Mama put his arm around him. So if Santa Claus ain't Daddy, well, I'm gonna tell on him. Santa looks a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looks a lot like him. It's not the way I have him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have been. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. I never saw a dancer or prancer. I never heard the sleigh bells ring. I never saw the red-nosed reindeer like they show on the TV screen. But he sure brought a lot of presents, so Santa Claus must have been. Well, he sure looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa was much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, Something like that.
Something like that.
But Chris and I were saying, I said, man, we only get to play this song like once a year. But it's always fun when we get to do it. Always so good. Let's see here. What we got going on here in the comments? Let's check this back. Said, Jujube says, Chris let me in last year and let me come back. Yes, it's a 90-day clearance check. You need to get tickets through a senator. That military ID does expedite it, though. Well, Juju, that's so awesome, and I'm so glad that you are able to go experience that at the White House, and I hope you guys have a great time. Sounds like a blast. Mm-hmm. And we got lots of people giving us Santas and guitars, and Juju with the Santa, and then a guy, and then a question mark. Is Santa Daddy? Who knows? You don't know, Juju. Sean says, have you seen that Cindy Lou Who looks like now? She is also the lead singer for the heavy metal band The Pretty Reckless. They are very good. Her name is Taylor Momsen. Yes.
Taylor Momsen went down a dark road after she was Cindy Lou Who.
She is not Cindy Lou Who no more, y'all. She's something. She's something. But
she's more like Cindy Screw You now.
Yeah, she's definitely not very merry and bright. She's kind of more dark colors and whatever, but I love her in that.
Music is pretty good, but her persona is pretty dark.
Yeah, but she's also not like, I don't even know how old she was in that movie. She's not like 10 anymore.
Yeah.
So, not 10, but... Well, yeah. But guys, thank you all so much again just for hanging out, and just thank you for being here. We so appreciate all of you. I think we're going to go have some dinner and try to rest and relax. But man, we just really appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for tuning in every Wednesday. We're going to be back here next Wednesday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern on Facebook and YouTube. So where you're watching right now. And we'll be doing this again and playing some more Christmas music and just kind of hanging out. Again, congrats to Jujube on winning this super cool metal cup. And thank you guys again just for being here and for supporting us and for sharing this and just for being here. We just really appreciate all of you guys and cannot thank you enough. But y'all take care. God bless. And we will see y'all next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.